Hi, I'm Matthew Borey with Osprey Flight Solutions, bringing you our last weekly update of 2020. Starting off with the COVID 19 pandemic, in the United States, the country continues to face a staggering increase in the number of cases, hospitalizations, and deaths, with now over 3,000 deaths being reported each day. In the midst of this, holiday travel is expected to surge in the weeks ahead, and the aviation industry continues to feel the brunt of not only the increasing traffic, but shortages in staff in certain sectors, as well as changes to travel requirements being implemented in individual states within America. Separately, in Europe, we're seeing cases surge in Western European countries like the United Kingdom, Germany, and France. Each of these countries is expected to at least relax some of their travel restrictions internally during the Christmas period, and there's a chance that we may see some of those plans rescinded or altered if the pandemic continues to accelerate. Separately, we're monitoring fraudulent COVID 19 test certificate activity at airports globally over the past 6 months. And in the past week, we've seen such activity take place in airports in the Philippines on several occasions, as well as Abuja's airport in the capital of Nigeria, with employees reportedly being involved in the sale of those fake test certificates. We'll continue to monitor issues like this, as well as the vaccine rollout, which we expect to see in 2021 as we go forward, and provide updates through our alerts. From a conflict zone overflight perspective, in the past week, Ethiopia has rescinded the majority of its NOTAMs, which had previously closed the airspace over the Tigray region in the north of the country, bordering Eritrea and Sudan. They've been fighting against rebel forces in the area and have now secured the majority of urban centers in the country. This is concerning, however, as the airspace being opened does not guarantee the safety of flight over the area. The rebels that the Ethiopian military are facing are expected to be equipped with manpads to include SA-7 Grail as well as SA-16 Gimlet systems. These weapons have a capability below flight level 260, and operators should continue to risk assess their flights constantly if they're operating over the northern portion of Ethiopia. Again, this is a situation we've been looking at closely over the past 2 months, and will continue to provide updates on the situation there via our alerts. Lastly, in the past few days, we've seen the United States Department of Justice issue federal terrorism charges against a Kenyan national believed to be an Al-Shabaab member. This individual was arrested in the Philippines during July of 2019 after receiving pilot training, as well as being in possession of propaganda materials, explosives, and small arms. The indictment that's been filed indicates that this individual, as a member of Al-Shabaab, was planning a 9/11 style attack with a plan of hijacking a commercial airliner and causing a mass casualty event. This incident highlights, and as the new charges have been brought, that the aviation industry remains a spectacular target, and one that is assessed to be the crown jewel of the operating environment from a terrorism perspective. We need to always keep vigilant of those types of issues, and remember, as 2021 will be the 20th anniversary of 9/11, that those issues within the aviation industry, while they have been mitigated effectively over the past 2 decades, we can never let our guard down. Lastly, as it's been a great 2020, Osprey Flight Solutions wants to wish everyone a happy holidays and a happy new year, and we'll see you in 2021. As always as well, stay safe.